So I've glued up my drawer fronts. As you saw in the previous video, I was on the joiner. I planed them all down to the same thickness, and I planed the edges so I could join them together. There's my joint right there. You can see it's got a little bit of an overhang there. Let me move over here. Yeah, so there's my piece. There's the back. There's the front. And what I want to get done today is I'm getting close to being able to install this cabinet, which would be great. I'm cleaning up the ends. I've already cleaned up these ends, so I'm going to clean up this end now on the table saw. So I've set up my guide, I think it's called. I never really used the guide very much because where I used to work we had other ways of doing it, but now that I'm doing stuff in my shop, it's something I'm going to have to use probably more often. So I've got it set up with the guide, square to the blade, and my fence is my stop, and I'm cutting 12 3/4. So that's what I'm doing. I'll show you guys a little bit of that, and then I'm going to start sealing up these doors, putting a clear coat on them. I got to get at least 2 or 3, I'd say 3 coats, just to fill in some of the gaps. Forgot to cut one of them. Here's one. I gotta cut still. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 lower drawers, all the same size, and then 2 of my upper drawers. So what I'm going to do is I guess I should set up a spot outside of my horses. So I just went to my brother-in-law's this morning to help him with, he had some guys coming to install a hurricane compliant garage door. So I went over there this morning because he had to go up north for work today, and no one was there, so I had to go there and make sure that he has a large American Bulldog that I had to put away and then get the door open for the guys to put up the door. But when I was there, my brother-in-law says, take this table saw, which my table saw is starting to die on me, and this is actually my father-in-law's table saw, but it's been sitting at my brother-in-law's house for years. So I figured I'm hoping it's better than what I have. It's big enough. It's definitely the right size of a table saw. I just don't know how strong it is. We'll find out. My table saw seems to be doing better than it was, but I don't know. This is another thing I got was this grill. The neighbor is moving. My brother-in-law's neighbor is moving, and they were going to throw this grill away. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to clean it out. It's a little rougher inside. Isn't that the thing always is these grills? They look brand new on the outside, and they look so rough on the inside. This one's a Weber. It's a nice grill. It's probably $250, $300 grill, I'm assuming. I don't know. But it almost looks brand new on the outside. So I'm going to clean it up. Let me get you set up over here. I painted all that wicker furniture for my customer. And just delivered it, so I figured I've got a little bit of time this afternoon to work on my kitchen. And I need to get stuff, or not my kitchen, my bathroom vanity. I'd like to get it done. I'd like to rip out the old one and put in the new one. And with the grill, I already have a nice grill, but when it dies, I'll have another one. Hopefully, it works. I'm not sure. We'll find out. But I'll zoom over this way. Oh yeah. Could not stop yawning. In one of those days. It's crazy to think that I had to go through all that material just for this amount of drawers. But it's what you got to do. I hope I got enough sealer, polyurethane, because if I don't, then I gotta switch to something different. I guess I'm getting ahead of myself, because even though I'm softening up the brush and I got the sealer and I got these sitting here, I need to sand everything. Knock off all the little fuzzes. Knock off all my corners. See the first one? You can see it. So what I'm doing is I'm knocking off all these edges. I don't want a lot of a broken edge. I kind of want everything square. I'm just knocking off anything that's major. Chips. Pencil mark. Alright, so you get the idea. I'll stop it here. I don't want to go too long. I've already rambled on enough about other crap.